New video today. We're going to do a bit of a market watch today because there's some crazy stuff that is going to happen right about now, and we're going to talk about Cleafort Monolith right now. This is the secret rare. This is the only printed Cleafort Monolith. You need to reprint this card honestly, but it's averaging around $44 average, $40, $44. Yeah, it's being played in the Metaphys. It's being played somewhat in the Metaphys deck. I've seen some builds with it. I've seen some builds without it. You don't need this card to play Metaphys though if you're wanting to build this deck on a budget. So there's that, and Cyber Dragon Infinity is a good card. The next card I want to talk about is Photon Threshers, and I had the ultis set up in a different thing because this one doesn't show the ultis for whatever reason. They're averaging around $10 for the Star and Mosaic rares. These are all lightly played and stuff like that, and the other ones are averaging around $3 to $5 for the rares and the commons. And here's the ultis for averaging around $55 to $60, so that's a thing. And Pot of Desires is currently sitting at the lowest, $89. There's three on TCG Player for $89, and then they go straight up to $100. And let's check out the last page real quick. And the last ones are going for $150 to $147, which they don't go for that much. Trust me, they don't go for that high, and they shouldn't anyway. But once those three are gone, it's going to be a $90 card. So keep that in mind. It's also being played in Metaphys. It's also being played in other decks as well. So yes. Next up is Darklord Zerato. This is actually relatively interesting. The secret rare is currently sitting at roughly $20. Also, you have the gold rare sitting around $5. So if you have these laying around, you don't plan on playing Darklords when that stuff comes out, you can make yourself some pretty hefty amount of money. From what I've seen, the Darklord deck is pretty good. So yeah, this is going up. I would also invest in the commons and rares if you think that if the deck is going to be very good. So next is M-X-Saber Invoker, another card they probably should reprint relatively soon. It's currently going for around. See, after these two are gone, these are $20. After these two are gone, it's a $30 card. So yeah, if you don't have them, pick these ones up from Dolly's Toys and Games. Next is Blackstone Legend. It is currently sitting at $20. Currently, it has decreased from the $35 roughly price that it has. And the ultra rare, I don't have any proof on TCG Player as of right now. However, it is the ultra is going to be rounding around $10. So if you don't have the decks that Redstone comes in, it would be best if you pick those up because they're going to be selling really quickly. And another card that I wanted to actually recommend that players kind of invest in is Cyber Dragons. Not the Cyber Dragon deck itself, but Cyber Dragons, and actually to an extent Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons, mainly because of ABC Dragon that is coming out this month. So do keep in mind that the ulti, if I can pull it up real quick, is still pretty high, and this isn't the one that I'm talking about, but the ulti is relatively high, but do pick up some commons. The ultra is going for $12. The super is going for 30 cents though. So if that's the thing that you want to talk about or want to use, so it's there. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about these prices. Tell me if there's some cards that I missed this week. I will be making this a somewhat weekly segment. So anyway, guys, this has been Team Metamorphos. I will see you guys in the next video. Signing out.